Alright guys, welcome to St. Francis Folly. So, we're going to come out here and we're going to get ambushed by a lion and his lioness. So you want to start shooting immediately. They're going to come this way, and you might want to jump up onto this ledge where they can't get you. But from here, just shoot them. You can kill them both easy. But be warned, the lions will maul you and they can do a lot of damage if they get those claws on you. But they're not doing that today. So come over here, there's a movable block. We have got to move the movable block first. So what you want to do first is pull the block onto this tile. Once Laura pulls it onto this tile, you're going to see that it shows the door, indicating that one step is completed toward getting the door open, but yet there's still more that we got to do. So then what we do is push it forward 2 spaces, because there's another tile that works as a switch. So we push it 2 spaces forward, and it's going to open up a door to the building that's in front of us. So now we want to go ahead and get our guns out, and because there's a gorilla, and actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the shotgun, because in close range, 1 shot should do it. So we're going to go through here, the door will shut behind us, and there's going to be a gorilla. There's going to be more than one, actually, because there's another one that's going to be over there. So we can go ahead and come over here. Come on, Mr. Gorilla. Want to shoot you. There, 1 shot. Alright, so now what we want to do is pull this switch. Now, be warned, that's going to spawn another gorilla, so I think I'll be ballsy and use my pistols this time. So yeah, we'll go ahead and shoot it from here. There, that took care of it. But be warned, the gorillas can pound you pretty hard. So now what we're going to do is pull the switch. It opens the door for us to get back out. I don't think there's any reason for us to go up on that other side. I've looked there. I don't think there's anything to pick up. Now, when we come out here, Pierre has been spawned, so he's gonna start shooting at us, and he's a very annoying guy. He pisses me off. But, yeah, just shoot him enough times, and he'll retreat. He'll come back and harass you more later, but you shoot at him and he'll retreat. Keep a distance. You can shoot him at a distance where he can't hurt you. Come here, Pierre. Let's see what you're made of. Okay, I think he's gone. We'll see him a little bit later in the level, but for now, we don't need to worry about him. So what we're going to do now is jump to this pillar. So you might notice there's different pillars. We want to go to the left first because there's a secret that way. So let's go ahead and jump over here. And the secret is in this room. This secret is kind of difficult to get because of a jump. So Laura needs to slide there and then grab that. How to do it? We want to be, I would say, on the rightmost spot of this tile. Backflip, jump, jump forward. She still didn't quite grab it. We might want to let Laura get her jump just a little bit further forward. And this is a tricky jump to make. There, we got it this time. Alright, so now we can jump there, backflip, go forward. This is the first secret. We get some shotgun shells, and we get a large med pack that we're not allowed to use. Oh, and there's another breakable tile, so you can drop from there. I wouldn't do it because Laura will take damage, so instead we'll go ahead and hang from this ledge, drop here, and then hang from here and then drop again. So we should be damage free, at least for now. So now what we want to do is do a running jump and we can go back onto this pillar. From here we should be able to do a standing jump and make the next one. And then from here we can go ahead and jump here. Now, actually, you could just jump straight there and grab the large med pack, but I don't know. I guess I like to show you guys the long way around. Alright, so we'll come over here. Let's go ahead and grab that large med pack now. So from here, we'll angle Laura, not much, maybe just 10 degrees, 15 degrees. Do a running jump. Press hold action and she'll grab it. So Laura should be able to just jump straight over here. She can do a running jump, run, jump again. Then we're going to back up because we need all the space. This is a running jump. We can jump there, left flip. Then we can go through this door. Now this is where we get another secret, so we do not want to face forward, we want to face backwards. We're going to go ahead and drop, then keep your hand on the action button because Laura's going to reach the bottom of the slope pretty soon. And if Laura slides off, she's going to go into the water, and once she goes into the water, there's no getting the secret. So we're going to climb up, then go ahead and let Laura slide off, press hold A, and then she'll backflip, automatically landing in the secret. Now, from this secret, Laura can go down here where you're going to see there's that switch. That switch drains the water, but we don't want to drain the water yet. We could go down there and swim over to the other secret, but I'd rather go this way. I think it's easier. So we're just going to back up, go for a swim. Be warned, there is a crocodile. We can get the next secret. The croc is down there. We'll deal with him a little bit later. It's probably a good idea to kill the crocodile before you drain the water. But regardless, he shouldn't be that hard to deal with. So now that we got the secret, we're going to swim over here. And then come out this way. So now the croc should be out where we can shoot it. Alright. So we'll go ahead and just drain the water. The croc will still be there. I think we've shot it enough times that we could take it down pretty easy if we need to. Yeah, see? We killed it. Alright, so now that we're here, I'm going to go ahead and save my game. Alright guys, we're about to enter the Hall of Doors. So we're going to come out here, pull out our guns. When we jump here, there's going to be 3 bats that spawn, so just kill them real quickly. Alright, so there's 4 doors. There's Neptune, Atlas, Thor, and Damocles. But each one needs to be opened with a different switch. So we come here for our first switch, just drop down. That's going to open up the Thor door. But we don't want to go there yet. Because I saved Thor last. And the reason I save it last is because when we go there, we spawn Pierre, and I don't want to deal with him right now. So step here. Then that's going to open up a door to the 4th and final secret. Now, the quickest, most effective way to get there requires us to take a little bit of fall damage. It's not a whole lot, might be like a third of the bar. But this is the easiest way to do it. There are other ways where you can dodge the damage, but the way I'm going to show you guys is like this. We're going to run to the edge, roll, grab, drop, roll. So Laura doesn't stumble. Run, roll, grab, drop. Then we're going to run, roll, grab, drop, run, and then go ahead and jump to speed Laura up. And we made the secret. Then go ahead and roll. The bats can come in. The bats will also often fly straight through the door. The door blocks you, but sometimes it doesn't block the bats. So we get some Magnum clips and we get a large med pack. The reason I wanted to come straight down here now is because when we do Neptune and Atlas, we spawn a couple of lions. And I'd rather be down here because there's a switch, And I'd rather do this before we spawn the lions. I prefer to snipe the lions from up above. So now that we pulled that, we opened another one of our doors. We come this way. And then we're going to jump straight up. Now, if you come this way, there's some Magnum clips. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. Be warned, there's a bat. Just jump, roll. Pull out your pistols. Take out the bat. So then we can come over here, do a running jump. Laura lands there successfully. Then we're going to come this way, veer left, jump across. So there's Damocles. I'm not going to go to Damocles yet. We're going to pull the switch. That opens Neptune. Neptune is the one that I want to start with. Because it's highest, I prefer to start at the top and kind of work my way down. With the exception of Thor. Thor is higher than Damocles, but I'm doing Damocles second last, and Thor will be the last. So, we're going to come this way. We're going to go ahead and climb our way back up the tower. Or the Hall of Doors. Jump there, another bat's going to come at you. Two of them actually, just take them out like that. So then we jump over here. To the right of us is Atlas. We're not going to Atlas just yet, but there is another bat. And this one can be a little tricky. Because he flies around up there. But actually, from here, we can jump, grab the edge, climb up, roll, and kill the bat. Over here, we get another small med pack. So from here, we can do a running jump back across. I might be careful about doing that, because I veered left. I mean, I narrowly made the jump. Here's another switch. That switch is going to open up Damocles. So to get up to Neptune, we're just going to keep climbing up. Climb up this. And that's the switch that we pulled earlier. So remember, we pulled that switch, then we jumped to that platform, which opened up the fourth and final secret. So now, we come over here. We spawned another bat. Let's go ahead and do a running jump across. We can run here. We spawn another bat. So yeah, we took out all three of them. So then we're going to run up this way. Come across this way. We're going to go into Neptune. So there's a pool we want to go in. Now, if you guys are wondering what's back here, there's really nothing. This got my attention like it's a door, but it's really not. Anyhow, what we want to do now is jump into the pool. Now, we are timed on this swim, so we've got to be fast. So what I think you should go ahead and do is swan dive, because she hits the bottom faster that way. Just keep your hand on the swimming button, which is the same as jump button. So come up here, then veer up. There's a corridor to the left. Pull the lever. She pulls it. It opens a gate, giving her access to the Neptune Key. We need to quickly swim, then go down, then turn left. This is where she's going to grab the key. So we need to grab it, and then we need to get the hell out of the water. So now, an easy way to Atlas, we just roll, drop, then go down like that, and then we can enter Atlas. Now, be warned, there is going to be a gorilla, so get your guns out immediately. Turn left, start shooting immediately. If he gets too close, just do like a side flip to the left. You don't want to get pounded by him. So come over here, open up this gate. Now, you guys probably can see the boulder, And you guys are right in thinking that, yes, the boulder will be activated. Go ahead and come down here first. There is a small med pack we want to pick up. So, what we want to do is come up here, stumble forward one time, then do 2 jumps forward. 1, 2. That should trigger the boulder. So then we do 2 jumps back. 1, 2. Then stumble back, grab the edge, and we avoid the boulder. We don't want to go back through the gate yet because we don't have the key. So we want to come up this way, climb up this ledge, climb up to the next ledge, and then we're going to go and grab the Atlas key. After getting the Atlas key, make sure you hang from the ledge because Laura may incur fall damage if not. So then come this way. Like right below us is where the Thor door is. Like I mentioned, we're not doing Thor just yet, so we're going to go ahead and drop. Then we're going to go down to Damocles. Now, I spawned a couple of lions by going in those rooms, so I'm going to go ahead and get out my guns and try to snipe them from above. Because after I do Thor, I'm going to deal with Pierre, and I don't want to deal with Pierre and the lions at the same time. Come on, lion, get where I can snipe you. I should be able to snipe them from up here. But I can't see exactly where they are. Okay, there's one. Alright, they're both down. Okay, so now we're going to go into Damocles. And this is a tricky one because we got falling swords. Now luckily the swords don't attack you on your way there, it's only on your way back. So we're just going to go around these pillars. Jump. I guess go through here. Man, the pillars are getting in my way today. Okay, so come over here, open up the door. And this is where we get the key of Damocles. And Laura just bumps into things. So before we go back, let's climb up here. There's a small med pack, and then we got some ammo. And we want the ammo. Okay, so on your way back, speed is your enemy. Do not go fast. Walk. Oh, and curve your route because if you go straight, the swords might hit you, but, you know, just walk kind of in a squiggly line and be very observant as to where the swords are. But yeah, just walk, don't go straight, just keep squiggling. And you can also use the pillars as barriers to keep the swords from hitting you. But whatever happens, just don't run. The swords can do a lot of damage to you. There we go. Alright, so last but not least, we're doing the Thor Room. So some people consider Thor to be the most nerve-wracking. I personally get more scared by Damocles, but now we're going to Thor. So the first thing we're going to deal with is Thor's lightning. And how to avoid it? It's better to hug the edge over here. And what we're going to do is do a running swan dive. and we avoid the lightning. So over here is Thor's hammer. Step on that for about a second. But you gotta wait, like, till you hear the click. So you see, you hear the click and then quickly run off. That activated its hammer. Then go ahead and push this block. So from here, Laura should be able to jump on top of the block and climb up onto this ledge. There's another block up here. We want to go ahead and pull this block. Just push it a few more spaces. You can push it all the way to the wall, but actually, one space from the wall, Laura would be able to jump on top and then jump to the ledge, grab onto it. As you can see, there's a small med pack here. You want to go ahead and pick that up. So from the wall, you want to make sure Laura is facing straight. From here, she can do a running jump. Press hold action, she'll grab the ledge. Then she grabs it. You'll want to go in here. This is the Thor Key. So now we should have all 4 keys. This is what we need in order to end the level. So from here, let's go ahead and jump across. Then if Laura runs, she can just go ahead and land on the block. Now, on the way back, unfortunately, it's not clean. We have to deal with Thor's lightning for a second round, so we're going to go ahead and, like, barely step on this ledge. And then we're going to do a running jump again, running swan dive. Make sure you do the dive, and we can avoid the lightning. Alright, so now we've spawned Pierre, and we need to be alert and ready for him, because, believe me, Pierre is a pain in the ass. So let's get out our guns. I think we should jump over here. We can go down there with him, but I think that's risky. You know what? Actually, let's go down there with him. I mean, if we keep a distance, we should be okay. So I think he's probably gone now. As you shoot him enough times, he just runs off and vanishes. But anyhow, let's go ahead and use our keys. So, it works well to have Neptune be the first one, because then when Laura presses Control, it auto-selects it. So then it's Neptune, Atlas, Thor, and Damocles. Alright, so this is the door to the end of the level. Alright guys, 23 minutes for Folly, all 4 secrets, 21 kills, 18 pickups, not bad. If you guys found this video helpful or entertaining, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and stay tuned till next time. Stay awesome, and thank you so much.